Hello. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. Ewok Templar. Fallout London. Something strange has happened here in London town. Something smelly. I'm not talking about the usual suspects. This freak job showed up. Hold on.
5,000 tickets. You are therefore required to pay a 45% income tax.
That's who are you? Investing in local business, doesn't that count for something? Come on. Keira, don't leave me hanging with this tax collector, man.
I suppose I could write off some of your expenses. Your new amount will be 20%.
I'm going up in the world. I'll remember you if you do me a favor.
You certainly are doing well for yourself. 10% final offer.
I'm not paying
I
that.
must advise you that I am authorized to use force if you refuse. Everything seems to be in order. Have a good day, madam.
What? How dare you? I'm exempt. Hold on, before we kill him, we must find out what happens if we say we're exempt. Sir?
You there? I must speak to you at once. It has come to the attention of
devilry
the
are you?
gentry that your annual income is in excess of 5,000 tickets. You are therefore required to pay a 45% income tax.
I have an exemption.
Let's see here. Everything seems to be in order. Have a good day, madam. Can't believe they sent me out here for nothing.
Oh, so that's it? I just get a freebie? Well, that didn't feel right. That didn't feel right at all. Right, Keira? Didn't that feel kind of wrong? Also, look how nice his backpack is. I'm afraid murder's on the table. It's a weird thing to have at the beginning of a session, but it is what it is. Hold on. Alright. I feel bad. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I took my eye off him for a second. He's up there. Don't let him get away. I must collect his taxes. Hi. I have some taxes I want to collect from you. Mostly up here. In your face hole. Dang it. Collect his taxes, quickly. Hello, Evanet. How are you doing today? Have you dastardly fought the tax man before? Ooh, a free combat laser. A fancy suit. Why do you have two suits on him?
Thanks, Andy. Good stuff.
My God, he's heavy. Yeah, there we go. I feel like we did the right thing. I don't know about y'all. I feel like that was the right choice. Anyone else feel that way? Call me crazy, but I feel like the universe was guiding me towards that decision. Bungle tubers, a giant pumpkin. How you doing? You doing all right? I know I'm doing great. Recently, I fought the tax man and I won. That was different. Spin wrap. Sugar. Good thing we're here already. Got some things to stow away. I don't think we have enough to take on... What's it called? Jack the Ripper's wannabe. The new famous murderer. As you can see, a couple of things have changed, not a lot. Started to move forward with my plans of turning this into one giant tube. Military backpack. Is the military backpack better than my backpack? Only one way to find out. No. My room is so hot like an oven. Like a roasted potato. Why is it hot in there? No, it does not. Why is your room scorched? Why is your room ablazed? Why is your room stored on Hellmire? Oh, more importantly, I should tell everyone.
I'm not keen on the whole sharing thing.
Basement floor, no window. I've switched out Arthur for Keira for now, since we just completed Arthur's main quest, and we had a decent adventure with him yesterday. So now, hold on. There we go. Give her the cryogenic armor. We've given her an armored red dress and an armored raven mask. She looks even more like a main character lunatic. Wait, doesn't heat rise? Wouldn't the basement be cooler than the rest of the house, though? I guess maybe if you had bad circulation down there, and you stayed down there all the time. No, I need to keep one beer on me just in case. A superhito, you say? That's not real. Or is it? Like, comment, and subscribe to find out if they're real or not. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, say no more. Bob's your uncle. Now let's go ahead and put the photon brew away. Also, where did I get all this junk? Human remains. I had quite the party last time. Alright, how am I sitting now? 172. Still heavy for some reason. How am I heavy? Oh, the double barrel shotgun, I forgot. Gonna get rid of that. There we are. That's more where I was. Okay. It is morning. The day has just started. I have redone the base to be more tubular. I'm not done yet. I'm trying to see if I actually seal the whole thing up. If that will stop the radiation. If I turn it into one giant building, if that will stop the radiation from coming in. Unfortunately, that means I have to get rid of some of the advanced stuff that was pre-made that I can't remake because it's unique to this base, but I can delete it. But it is what it is. We're looking for efficiency rather than, you know, keeping this up. I don't know what I'm gonna do about this. Maybe I'll attach the garage door that requires power. We'll see if that works. The Slumville's gonna have to remain Slumville. They're under the main section of Midgard. Therefore, they'll just have to deal with it. This also is a work in progress. Storage has now been just sort of stretched out over here. It's fine. It's fine. It's MLG. It's Bro's Pro. More importantly, now that I have Keira here, we're going to try to get her loyalty up to snuff. Let's say we go to Westminster and talk about walking on sunshine with, let's go solve a murder. That's adventurous, right? Surely me and Keira are up to the snuff. The stuff? English is hard. Okay. I got a gun. I have fire. I have a tinier gun. I think we're ready. Let's go. Westminster. The hive of scum and villainy. The place where hopes and dreams go to get stolen by the wealthy. We all know it. It exists here and there and everywhere. Ah, we arrive. The big stinker-whiff. The place where your loose change gets stolen from you at the door. Westminster. What? Let me save. How many of these shops are actually open if we can go inside? Is Mackey's real? Can we become magnificent?
Maybe I'll visit outside the walls sometime.
Oh my God. Weapons workbench and an armor workbench just in this corner over here. Might as well explore the place a little bit now that we're moving in, solving problems. Can I touch these? I can't. There's nothing in them though. Hello? Casino. We can gamble. Wonder if there's missions in there. Wonder if we can send Keira and use her luck to take all the monies.
What's that smell? Oh, it's you.
It's the smell of adventure. We're gonna be solving crimes. Hello? What? You're a strange looking detective.
Yes, you'll do. Let's get to work.
Right? What's the job? just like that. Accept it. Accept the fact that he just like, you, come over here. What are you on about? Right, yes, I'll make sure the scene is secure and recorded any observations. Yes, just fall in line. Oh no, oh man, I like all of these. I think I'm gonna go with the bottom one though.
No, that won't do at all. If you're going to be my assistant, you must follow my process. Search the area for the murder weapon, the tool of torture that committed this terrible deed. While you're at it, see if you can figure out the identity of this poor soul. I will meditate. Get an energy reading of this crime scene. See what the energies reveal. That's all, assistant.
Interesting. I thought you were supposed to be a detective, not a psychic. What's the point then, whatever you're doing? What exactly happened with your former assistant?
I'd rather not get into that. Bad memories have no place on a crime scene.
Fair enough. They're supposed to be a detective, not a psychic.
I'm not trying to contact spirits. Energy is a completely different concept. Here, maybe this will help you understand. Have you ever entered a room and felt off?
You mean a gut feeling?
As if something terrible has happened exactly where you're standing, but you can't quite put your finger on it.
I know exactly what you mean. I spend my time traveling a wasteland. It happens all the time. Basically, all rooms feel off. It's probably just your mind playing tricks on you. No, I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
Well, it's the same principle. I've been able to fine-tune that feeling into an exact science. I can pinpoint energy. And, well,
Sure.
You can only imagine how useful that would be in an investigation.
Gotta find that murder energy.
The very moment our eyes met, it was so. Unless you want to turn your back on fate, then it will be so.
No, me and Fate go together like lamb and tuna fish. The victim clearly fell off from a great height, probably from one of those balconies. Perception! Guide me! I really don't have time. Nah, let's get to work.
That does appear to be plausible. But we must be sure. Ask around. See if anyone can point you in the right direction.
Alright, I'll get to work.
You take care now, assistant. I'll be here if you have any questions or queries.
My whole life is a query question.
Move along. Nothing to see here.
Except everything. What's that? Is that an evidence cube? Right, if I was a murderer doing murders from a balcony, would I want to be murdered in an alley like this? Inaccessible. The door was locked. The crime scene contained a very conveniently placed rubber tarp. There was little light. Many police officers were nearby. I wonder if any of them saw the crime. Ma'am, did you see the crime? Move along. I'll write this down in your record for not helping impeding an investigation. What about you, sir? He appears to be some sort of idiot savant. Was he just gonna hum forever? Inaccessible. Inaccessible. $7. Nice. You weird
you.
person way over here.
Over here.
Dylan? Dylan! You SOB.
I saw you talking to Mycroft. Are you his new assistant?
Is that how you get hired? Just that fast? Yes, I am. Is there anything you wish to report? I don't have much choice in the matter, but yes. No, he just wants me to help him with the case. Yes.
Great. Yes, there is. I actually have some, rather pertinent evidence, if you could pass it along. I'm a photographer, you see, for the newspaper. But I do odd jobs where I can. Weddings and the like. I get this telephone call one night. A man's voice. He gave me an exact date and time for a job. He told me exactly where to stand and how to position my camera. I was to take the photo on the turn of the hour. And, well, I captured this.
She's dead. Dun, dun, dun. Wait, you have a working camera? That's pretty awesome.
I know the newspaper would probably like this photograph, but, well, it just wouldn't be right.
Couldn't you make a copy? You know what? Doesn't matter. Did you ever meet the man?
Never. We only talked that one night over the telephone.
The phones work here too? Jesus. This place is just fine. Just a couple of broken cements and that's it. What did he sound like? Did he sound like me? Was he doing a Batman voice?
Normal. At least normal for Westminster.
Oh.
You know, posh.
Said that you smelled over the phone and started humming to you instead of talking? How were you paid for the job?
I was to be paid after he'd seen the photos. I guess that isn't happening now. No one's come to collect them.
Do you usually get given jobs in such a manner?
No, but the pay was so good I didn't care. I should have known it was too good to be true.
What's the deal with Mycroft?
If he wasn't so damn good at what he does, I imagine he'd get on people's nerves. He's a bit of a celebrity.
The weirdo goes touchy-feely with rooms. Do you know what happened to Mycroft's old assistant?
Wilson is his name. He just quit. No one knows exactly why, but Mycroft is known to be difficult to work with. It's a shame. The duo of Mycroft and Wilson is iconic at this point. There's even comics and a book about them.
Maybe one of my missions is to get them back together. What if it is Wilson who killed them? This will certainly be useful. Thanks for coming forward. I'll pass it along. I'll see what Mycroft thinks. I hope you are aware that you're a suspect. No, don't tell him. Let it be a surprise.
Good. That's my conscience cleared.
I have another job to get to right now, but I'd be happy to come into the station to give a full interview whenever's convenient.
Oh, that's very helpful. Why does voice change for a second? Unless he's not the real Dylan. No! Then come out, he's gone. For some reason, there's a skeleton there wearing the outfit.
Going down. 4.
Okay. The elevator doesn't work here. On the middle floor. Everything requires a key here. Need to find this key. No. Let me guess, it's the type of elevator that only works on the top floor. Yes.
Going up.
Interesting. Very interesting. Whoa. Nice cat. Oh no, strange letter. The faucet was left running. The refrigerator was empty, however. What if I get TV out here? This place. Blood! Investigata! There's a large amount of blood at the bottom of the stairs. Someone was attacked here. The trail leads further up the stairs. Evidence number 2. This is actually quite the cute little kitchen. I like this. With the island and everything. It's tight in here. I'll read the letter last. I could steal the toy lorry, or I could take the tickets, the money, and I'll come back for that family letter. Looks like a lot of letter things are happening. An armor crafting station. Hold on. Keira likes it when I steal. It reminds her of me, or her of herself, probably. God, this is a fancy apartment. Can I get an apartment like this? You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of like the Mages Guild in like Oblivion. When you're just wandering around the rooms. Look at this tight little bathroom. It's all sealed up. What's in the globe? I must stealthily take the perfectly preserved pie. The whiskey bottle was empty. Someone had been drinking that evening. What is that? Oh, it's like a horse head. I see it now. Bing bong spring sprung. Nothing in the file cabinet. Oh, look at this little workshop. Oh my god. You could just live here. Hold on. I want the $9. Anything in the workshop? No, of course not. Oh no, blood! Bloodied cloth. Our trail ends here in another grisly scene. There's a clock oddly placed nearby. Is there like a secret on the clock? Do I need to steal the clock? Wait, that feels wrong, right? Do I need the clock? I don't think I need the clock. This was the balcony. Down there was the mystery. Alright, we'll read the letters. Is that a closet? That's just a wooden... These look like expensive walls. Hold on, where's the family note? Better close this. Can't have them know I took the perfectly preserved pie. Yeah, someone's been playing House Flipper. This place is neat. Let's read the family letter. To Miss Susie Coates. I regret to inform you that no, the suspension on your monthly allowance was not an error. After your recent escalation of untoward behavior, the family felt it's best to cut financial ties. We'll let you keep that flat you're holed up in. The last thing we need is the shame of a vagrant amongst our stock. But that's as far as our generosity can reasonably extend. No doubt you'll now have to earn your supper, as the common folk do. I've already been made aware of your attempt to seek employment at one of my restaurants in the West End. I can assure you now that you will not find a job at any of my establishments. And do not trouble yourself petitioning the rest of the family either. This decision was unanimous. So you can forget a job at the bank as well. You were raised with every advantage. What a public shame to see it squandered. Your sister, Madam Coates. They named her Madam? I leveled up. Don't tell Keira. I'm gonna keep it a secret. Is that a hat? No. God, look at even the tiny fancy chandelier. Though she was cut off from her monies. Huh, her pantry was stripped empty. Was it a vagrant simply seeking food and shelter? Check the plates. They appear clean. No fingerprints on the knives. The sink. The tap is still running. It looks like someone was interrupted while washing their dishes. Oh! Read strange letter. Hello, Susan. I do hope this letter reaches you. The last several must have gone astray, because I did not receive a reply. Those pesky robots. Crown Mail really isn't what it used to be, since the privatization. This marks my 27th letter. I know you probably expected these to stop after the restraining. Oops. I took it instead of finishing to read it. My bad, everyone. MLG Pro Beast Pro. After the restraining order. But my mother always told me persistence was key. So I assure you, I am completely undeterred. In fact, I appreciate the challenge. I saw you again today, first at the park, then at the restaurant, and then I watched you walk home, making sure you got home safely. Of course, just keeping you in the loop, forever yours. Your unwavering admirer, Creepo. Creepo has become suspect prime number 1, or at least the best witness, because he was probably watching the whole thing happen, right? Is that a little Egyptian man? There's a little Egyptian man in there. Oh, look, there's a little lion. Oh, look at these little statues. Harvest the clover. Oh, this is awesome. How come I can't make this in my... what's it called? Settlement. There are no hats on the coat. Investigate the door. The door has been left wide open. There's no sign of forced entry. It was someone she knew. There was only one wine glass. She was interrupted when she was doing the dishes. The attack happened downstairs. She ran upstairs to try and save herself, maybe by barricading herself in her bedroom. But somehow it failed. The killer followed her out here, in the patio, which once again a second struggle happened. It tore her dress. And then she fell. She plummeted below. Very long to fall, little hobbits. Okay. As cute and as much as I want this tiny apartment to be one of my home away from home settlements, we must away. You know what? I could customize the freaking... Well, no, I didn't like it because I don't think you had to build a power supply. The tiny, like... Basically, it looks like a bathhouse because it's all tiled. That little place by Thames Haven that you get. It looks cool, but at the same time, it also looked like rustic. All right. I have a murderous theory. Mycroft? Mm-hmm. Boo! Boo! Guys, gotta channel that Keira energy.
What? Yes. Sorry, I was immersed in the energies.
The victim is a woman named Susie Coates. I searched her flat. She was probably pushed from the top floor.
Yes, that assessment of the situation certainly feels correct. But give me the details. Let's see if they conform to my own findings.
Yeah. Tell me what you think, and I'll compare it to what I think. As soon as those options become available to me, I'll let you know. Ewok Templar, Fallout London. Like, comment, and subscribe for more. And I can disengage. Oh, he's energy feeling. Hello.
What? Yes, that is...
Is that enough? Not enough details? Huh. Hopefully this mission isn't glitched. Let's see here. Return to my... No, I found all of it. All of the info. Turn the flashlight off. Mycroft. Excuse me.
What? Yes. Sorry, I was immersed in the energies. Yes, that assessment.
Is this the video game? Is this the mod? If I level up, then will you give me freedom? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you?
Huh?
You're surprisingly well put together. I'll make note of that. Who are you? You look creepy. Indeed. Where'd you get that dress?
Yeah?
That doesn't answer any questions at all. Okay. What we've learned that the game might be broken, but let's level up. Perhaps if my luck was 9. Yes. Now, Mycroft. Hello.
What? Yes, that assessment of...
What are your findings, Mycroft? Oh, man. This mission might be broken. How can I become a detective if you're broken, Mycroft? Is it because I stole so much stuff? We'll have to come back and talk to him later, I guess, to figure out what's wrong. We wasted all the good surprises on you, Mycroft. I wonder if one of my mods is interrupting the game, making it not work correctly. Anywho, I'm gonna put the letters here in the fridge just in case. Two family letters. It's a quest item. That's weird. The family letters counted as stealing, but the non-family letter didn't. Oh, so how do I get two of them? Are they the same? It's not terrible, it's future gaming. Susie!
Going up.
Sound like a wanker. Who does? Me?
Going up.
Hold on. Make sure I'm not echoing.
Floor.
Okay. I was worried. I was coming in telephonetic wanker vision. Is it cause I have a follower? We work now? What if I get really obnoxiously close to you? Come on, do it, Hansel.
What? Yes. Sorry, I was immersed in the energies. Very well.
Are we supposed to just stand here and stare at him as he feels the energies? Perhaps shoving him out of this corner will do the trick. Mycroft.
What?
The energies.
Yes, that assessment of the situation.
He's broken. He's dead. He's no good. Alright, we'll see what we can do off camera. Otherwise, for now, we're just gonna have to move along. Looks like we're enlisting into the Colonel's finest. Middleton. Let's go. I said I was gonna go on an adventure and blast it, I'll do it. What? There's a place here it wants me to go? Your Westminster chairman. The chairman? There's a chairman at Westminster? Is he a wanker? There should be a war about? He in which that be in wanking in. If I was a wanker, where would I be? It's been 40 minutes and all I did was talk about stuff in a tiny apartment. You there, Alderman James Middleton.
And what do you want?
To help you with your problem.
Actually, You might be just who I'm looking for. Someone with enough pluck, and definitely fierce enough.
I am the fiercest. Everything alright? Who was that just now?
That man is of no consequence. I've met red shrews with more grey matter.
Do I look like a chicken?
Thankfully not. I'm hoping you'd be interested in earning a few tickets. Quite a few, actually.
How about you give me double
I'm a
what you're
collector
offering?
of British history, and it has come to my attention that, at long last, the original East India Trading Company charter has been found. Growing up, I remember my mother telling me that we are descendants of one of the men mentioned in that charter 600 years ago. But hooligans, creatures, and other ill ilk prevent me from leaving Westminster to retrieve it myself.
That's where I fit in. And this is why you need me? It's not so bad out there. I could retrieve it for you. And you want my help retrieving it?
Indeed. Retrieve it and I'll pay you handsomely. Just for an evening stroll by the water.
There's gonna be a
Find the
Marlow
wrecked
Queen.
ship Caledonia. Fetch my charter and bring it here. Now off with you. That ship could sink at any moment, and the charter would be lost.
Lost, I tell you. Alright.
Someone's been scrubbing the floors in here.
But who? And why? Tonight, Ewok Templar finds out who was scrubbing the floors and the two chairmans. My god, you guys look posh. You care explaining yourselves to me? Why you look so posh, and why you're standing around doing nothing? Alright, let's go to London. I was this many years old when I found out London has boats. Not terrible. Future of gaming. Not boring either. This is what magnificism personified looks like. Don't be a wanker. Try and thank her. I have no idea where I'm going. Aha! Actually... Wow, that's far. That's the furthest I'll ever be. Even if we go to the Syndicate factory, it's gonna be a little bit of a walk, it looks like. Alright, that was weird.
Yuck. Rats around here.
Oh, come on! Alright, I'm putting the suit on. Don't make me live to regret this. My armor rating is gonna be so low! Where's this go? Oh yeah, the factory, I forgot. Did the dead bodies respond? While we're here, we might as well waste time. We already waste so much other time in this episode, we might as well eventually waste some time in here. Maybe the Syndicate's responded, who knows? Hello! Syndicate Factory. You have tasty treats for me, yes?
Oi, oi.
Oh my god, you actually did come back. The face, his weak spot. That was a quiet kill. Ooh, he had dog food on them.
All of it!
I'm taking it all, except for his throwing knives. Everything else, though.
You hear something?
There's just a gun here. Whoa!
Great. More goons to deal with. Da-da-da-da!
Oh my gosh, he froze him.
Be gone!
The legendary's working off. Working out.
Oi,
Off.
you hear that? Weapon time!
Sounds like a tiny woman with a spear.
Already. See more men.
She's a killing machine.
out of here.
Oh my god. Keira, you can't just send them to an alternate dimension.
Aha! Yet another triumph for Keira the Adventurer.
No! Oh wow, this gun's really good at killing Syndicate folks. It's not boring, and it's not multiples. I am one man. One tasty treat of a man.
Sunshine.
Clean child suit. Now we're talking.
Have you snuck off to you jamming little bastard?
Well, rude. You don't have no idea who my parents are. There's a lot of mannequins in that one for some reason.
Bloody Nora, there's always something in it.
Nora? Who the heck's Nora, and why has she got such a bad rap?
You're having a bubble. I ain't got time for this.
What's having a bubble mean? No one's ever clarified what the bubble pot is having a bubble. They got good digs here in the Syndicate, because where we killed the mob, it looks like they came back, and in greater numbers, too. If I use stealth against the Syndicate, they will die cleanly, and we will gather the delicious sweetmeats. The applesauce. It's not boring. It's stealth gaming. It's going on an adventure. You wouldn't know anything about that because you never go on adventures. You just stay at home, saying things are boring, yelling at your butt. That guy's head exploded. That's not boring. That's deadly. These men are dead. Their lives are forever different now. For example, all of their clothing mysteriously disappeared. Why does this drinking glass have like this? Got a weird, it gives me a weird feeling like this is like a safety cup. Is that just me? Boring. MLG. I blame the lockpicking society. There it is. Aha! This is where that dog was, wasn't he? And he was all like, wolf, wolf, and he tried to murder me, right? Oh my god. They were alcoholics. Ow! Do you mind?
Hey.
Can everyone stop getting
Not
shot?
here.
Bastard.
It's super weird because there's no sound. Talk to. Someone to talk to. Boring. Multiple borings. I'm trying. Can't you see that there's problems happening? Look at all these hats. Wait, does Violet Red come back? She has to stay dead, right? She was what's called a plot device character, right? Keira! She's part of the staircase. Get out of that staircase, Keira! Or we can't have nice things, because you keep on becoming part of the furniture. There. I'm not sure what's supposed to happen here. Keira? Keira? You got ghosts in your blood, Keira. You gotta get them out. Alright. We've did many a things here. Many a things to try and help people. All that seems to happen is more glitches seem to have. Oh, this responded. That's nice. Try to do a mission. It glitches. It won't let me do it. Keira, I go over here to go do different mission. Keira gets stuck in staircase. I somehow lose the ability to pick even novice locks, even though my luck has increased to 9. Military. Don't you think? Well, actually, whose dinner was this? It was a very fancy dinner. Did I rescue someone down here? Well, what a load of wankers, said Thomas.
Huh?
Oh, hi, Keira. I see you fixed yourself. That's nice. We're leaving now. Wait, are there more enemies here? We just can't find them?
Nah, someone's
hi.
having a bubble here.
Can everyone stop getting shot?
No!
I'll get you for that.
Now I'll get you for this.
Quick, I can.
The enemy is afoot.
I'll get you.
It's the Syndicate. They're here. Keira, be careful. There could be all kinds of them here. Must stay vigilant. Our foes multiply. Running low, is it? It's the Arbiter. Alright, I think I made my point. They're dead, we're alive, and we're the hero of the story. Case closed. I just gained 42,000 experience for some reason. No one can tell me why. The radiation storm is still raging on, but I still got my radiation suit on. Time to eat beans. A whole lot of beans, some chocolate, maybe a coffee. You think this would add to my action points, but no, it doesn't. Why? I don't know. Beef. All right, to the boat. To the... How am I gonna get to this boat? Is that land? That's what they keep telling me. I think that's the ocean, though. They keep telling me beings are the future. Oh my god! Is this the most horrible thunderstorm you've ever seen?
Just everywhere. Yeah.
Right in the mommy daddy button. Keira, help! Use your Spear of Destiny. Watch out, that's my friend Keira. She's good at spearing things. You tell him, Keira. I'm just gonna casually steal all their clothing. Right. The groin. The weakness of the Syndicate. Hold on. Hold on. We're just gonna make a few more of them naked.
Stop right there, criminal scum!
A dry cigar. I just realized there were a lot of syndicate outside too. Why are they all? What are they doing back here? I'm still gaining rads. No, but Isildur's heir, the Necronomicon. All right, fine, whatever. MLG, Propius Bro. Let's actually eat a ribeye steak. How about that? We have them all the time. This rain sucks. I like the rain. It does kind of suck, though. I'll give you that. Because you can't really... There's a lot of radiation in this rain. It's not just regular rain. There's all the radiation. Also, you can't only see like 15 feet in front of you. What is that? Oh god, it's a razor claw. Take that, terrorist scum. Help, help, Keira, help. Get him, Keira. No! There's several of them, Keira. They're working together as a team. I'm dying. Quickly. Heal while reloading. Keira, you got this, right? Where's the face? There it is. Reloading. Keira still got it. Kira's tougher than me. Even though technically she has less armor than me. Actually, no, she has more armor than me right now because I'm just wearing the freaking radiation suit. Wait for it. Soon he'll be loaded with a false sense of security and expose his face. Look at us. Look at us, Razor Claw. Come on. Show us your show us your picture day smile. It's gonna happen. All we have to do is have patience, vigilance, integrity. Here comes Keira's swing. All we have to do is wait. Watch this. Watch. She's coming in from the top rope. There it is. His face is shifting. He's trying to divulge it. No, there it is. I missed both shots somehow. Take that. And this.
Something's wrong.
I had a 95% on both those shots and both missed. It's not Boeing, it's the future of gaming. Get it right.
Uh-huh. Now we settle this.
Keira went in blindly. Froze the dang thing. I unfroze it by burning it. Realizing Keira was in the danger zone. Oh my god. Get him. Beat on him. Beat him up.
Whipping time.
Ow. Ow. This guy, why the Mire looks so good at killing me? Oh look, the rain turned back into normal rain. We can put our clothes back on. It is still falling down like crazy. But now, we can put our fingerless gloves on and smoke our bent cigarette. Cause we're different like most people. Yes. Yes. I, the adventurer on Keira's side.
Get fucked.
No, we live in a society. A man's wife is his life. Lobster boy. We make holes in teeth. Subscribe to this. You wanna do it? Yeah, that's right. Feel the crowbar. I just gained a bunch of radiation for no apparent reason. Also, this used to be a Brahmin. But I tell you, I get rid of the radiation, they give it right back to me. Never ceases to amaze me. Pasteurized milk. Is this the milk that Strong was looking for? Alright, we did it. We survived. Is this still a radiation storm technically? Even though the green glow went away, I guess it is. That sucks. It's still a radiation storm. How do you like that? You do everything better, cleaner, faster, stronger. Gatherers. It had to be gatherers. Oh, what was that? Can I have? Nice. $7 is $7, let me tell you. A terminal? I don't see why not. Will this teach me how to boat? New Hampshire warehouse, 50 crates, London Electronics, Mr. Smith, 30 pounds of furniture, 20 boxes of office supplies, forgot to log his entry. The son of a gun. I had to chase him down, I'm pretty sure they are using a fake name anyway, but orders are orders. Security guard, Bristol. 100 bags of cement, Rebecca Lee. 40 cartons of paper products, Roger Stevens. 25 drums of chemicals, Anton Starkey. And then 30 pallets of furniture from Mr. Smith. Mr. Smith joked about his twin coming tomorrow. His twin was also named Mr. Smith. 60 barrels of oil for Wayne Krill, 80 boxes of medical supplies for Martin Clark. Martin Clark kept saying he was on a tight deadline, almost like he wasn't aware of all the S words going on overhead. Dane Nunham, beautiful woman. However, her husband is, they are very lucky. 90 boxes of Volzon packing, Mr. Smith. I wonder if this is the twin or not. You know what? I don't care. Clocking out time. We've learned nothing, but we know Mr. Smith was up to something with those furnitures. Aha! Furniture!
Oh, dinner time!
Turns out they were pig rats. But I was pretty close with that whole furniture accusation. Ah, I can't open it. You know what, we'll explore this when we come back. Actually, no, I'm getting too wishy-washy. Let's just explore this little area while we're here. Volzon. Oh, you approach me, Gatherer. I must warn you. I have trained in your Gatherer ways. Same, but different. Oh my god, there's so many of them.
My monkey's going to mess you up.
Oh, cigarette animal number 32. Oh, look at that. Oh my god. The leopard cub. Usually a leopardess has 4 to 5 cubs at her birth. These may frequent be kept tame for a while, and as they are as playful as kittens, they make amusing pets. When they begin to grow, however, they quickly revert to the wild state, becoming fierce and dangerous. The fully grown leopard is a cunning and resourceful hunter, sometimes turning man-eater, and a picture of an adult may be seen in number 37 of this series. Oh my god. That's pretty MLG. Proby's Pro Icons is right. Who are you fighting? Show him to me. No, don't you dare suplex my lady. A walking cane. You know what? I'm gonna let them keep most of their stuff because we're already starting to carry heavy. Oh. Ah, c'est la vie. It's the Grand Prix. Alright, hit me with another one. We're just on an adventure. Squirrel on a stick. How about a couple of sweet rolls, huh? You know, even me out. Let's just quickly get to this boat, shall we? I feel like we're right next to it. No, we're not even close. That's good. We still have several miles of dock that we've neglected to navigate. It's the same radiation storm. Allow me to interrupt those eggs hatching with this lockpicking sequence. Oh, wow. I don't know what happened to the tiny baby Menlurks, but they're not here. So, whatever. Oh, they're in there. No! No, Diabito. Enjoying the London green, showery rain as much as possible. Or shoot all around the Middler hatchling. I like the rain, but now the rain stopped. Now it's just the radiation storm. This is the longest radiation storm I've ever been in. My luck is now level 9, and somehow I'm having the worst luck. It has been radioactive for an entire day now. My adventure led me to a lot of being outside. Oh, look, water treatment's still operational here. What is that? Is that the construction of the dome? Ammo manufacturing plant. Who's this? Arlo, why can't you find a bed and sleep an hour? Right, rain beyond. Oh, because I have the sleeping walking feature. It would work, but then I would appear somewhere completely random.
Please, you have to help me.
Sure. Tell me the story. What's wrong? Are you lost or something?
Lost? No. God, no.
You having difficulty coming out to your family?
I was searching for a pre-walled sack near the marina. Got tired. So I sat down and... click. It's one of those old-fashioned ones. Won't go off unless I move.
Wow, that's incredibly unlucky. How did you not see it? Slap Armo, slap him. Alright, I'll try to help you. Let's see.
Oh, thank you. Thank you kindly. There's a Pindar station down the road. It might still have a bed kit. Please hurry.
What's a bed kit?
Emergency diffusal kit. All the Pindar stations had them. They weren't famously reliable, but what other choice do I have?
Yeah, you're right. Alright, I'll be right back. But just for you, Evan, since you're here sticking it out, we'll give him a slap. Why not? I'll save. We'll see what happens if you just go back.
Get them, sidekick.
Is this how you honor the 6th house and the tribe unmourned?
He wasn't lying about the landmine. I wonder if I could have disarmed it real fast after I slapped him. Hold on. One more go.
Go get them, sidekick.
Nope, you can't disarm it. You see how tough Keira was? She's the only person who survives this explosion. Alright, we'll be back, Arlo. You stay here, try not to die. Yeah, it's not normal at all. Mini nuke mine. As I live and breathe. Hold on. Yes. Activate. If you leave me now, you'll take away the best part of me. Woo! Sorry for singing off key, but I've gathered a lot of mucus today. And it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Oh, Christ.
Quick, son. The enemy is afoot.
They do, and they even have feet too. But
Get
not
it in the
for
head.
long.
Quick, get them.
Oh my god, the leaping attack.
You're out of here.
Oh god, it's legendary. Hold it still. Wow, she is actually. Let's just watch this, because Kira's kind of wrecking his butt. She's turning him inside out. Like, this is kind of sad, actually. I knew Keira was good, but she just wrecked a legendary withered feral ghoul like it was nothing. Oh, movement speed, nice. Hold on. We're no longer in the storm as well. We can put our clothes back on. Although I am full of too much clothes right now. Sprinters. Oh, they're both the left leg. Oh no, it's fine. I guess I'll just have to deal with it. Ba-dum-bum. I don't need to put the bin cigarette back on each time, but I like to pretend that it helps somehow. Ooh. Ion brew. An empty sugar tin. More salt. More pepper. Corned beef. Red nettle leaves. Expired ID card. I don't know why I'd want an expired ID card, but I took it. This is the terminal that's going to tell us that Arlo sets this trap up to lure people in to steal from them. You know, he always sits out there on that nuclear mine lying to people that it's dangerous. Turn. 2 likenesses. That's pretty rare. I wonder if it's the U and the N. Ruin. Yes. First report. I'm recording this for prosperity. My name is Margaret Woods, and I am a computer analyst for the Ministry of Defense. I've just restored power to this terminal after 18 hours of total blackout. There are 11 others in here with me. All of us public servants of one stripe of another. Sorry. The blast, it was words can't describe. The feeling, like the world was being shaken apart. We must have been as close to ground zero as one could get and survive. Once it was over, we took stock, and luckily there's a few blokes here with more mechanical experience than rewiring the office coffee machine. Here's what we're working with. Generators on, fuel tanks at half, and the telephone's dead, which shouldn't happen. We have 2 emergency torches, 1 box of batteries, and 4 boxes of candles. Or if the lights go out, we have 1 box of replacement bulbs. Water pump seems fine, but the loo won't flush right. Alan's working on it. Pantry's full and would last a month on strict rationing. If there were only 8 of us, there are 4 hazmat suits and a Geiger counter in the closet. In short, we're not prepared for a long stay. We barely had time to get down here when the alarms went off, and it's clear this place has been neglected for a while. If no one comes to rescue us in a week, we'll have to go out. Update. Margaret here. It's been 3 months since I last turned this thing on. To save power, we found a cache of fuel, so I'm taking advantage of the opportunity. An update on the situation. Telephone's still out of order, and the water pump's got a bit dodgy. Alan's been working himself half to death keeping it going, so we've been skipping showers. Because of the water issue, laundry keeps piling up, and the abject lack of feminine hygiene products has made this problem worse. Fuel and food are fine. Med kit ran out of antiseptic. Ryan and Deidre passed from infection. Aww. Let's move on. We waited as long as we could to go out. We've been sending out scavenging parties in hazmat suits every 2 weeks or so. Patty found this sounds like one of those that survived family video game. You remember that? A lot of people played it. It sounds like the exact same situation. Or like the cans of soup in the underground bunker. Every 2 weeks or so. Patty found some maps and pasted them up so we can keep track of where we've been and where we haven't, which has helped enormously. I'm wary of the frequency of our trips outside given the high levels of radiation were detected, but there's nothing for it. On the plus side, everyone still shows up for card nights, although we've banned Michael from poker. Troubles. Margaret again, suffering from a massive headache, so I'll keep this short. It's been a month since my last entry, and 2 things have happened that have me worried. We've been sending out scavenging teams in pairs to save on water. It's like a reference or eater egg. What's eater egg? Is that another one? Or is that like a short story or something? Hazmat suits can't be washed with any other garments. And Alan has all but given up on the pump. Will and Anne have been gone for almost 36 hours. Richard and James are going out after them soon. I hope that nothing serious has happened, but well, that brings me to a second thing. A couple of weeks ago, we picked up 2 survivors, Jean and Roderick. Lovely older couple, but they look like they've been dunked in acid and smell of death. They seem harmless, but the stories they've told about the things they've seen since the bombs dropped, it's hard to sleep at night. Radiation leak. Margaret here. I don't know when it started, but I think we've got a leak. Everyone's ill, myself included, and the symptoms look like radiation poisoning. Jean and Roderick seem fine. They've been wonderful, helping keep everyone comfortable and fed, but I can tell the stress is getting to them. We've 1 hazmat suit left, after Michael fell and ripped a hole in his. Well, I can still walk. I'm taking the last suit and seeing if I can find an intact chemist. We need painkillers and anti-nausea medication. On the plus side, Alan found a replacement water pump before he fell ill. He'll be able to take a nice hot shower when I return. Keira like that. I wonder if we'll get lucky, if that's a sign that says... I mean, these people didn't get lucky, but maybe there's a hazmat suit here that's undamaged. Inaccessible. GG no re, Kagebushu. Oh no, this guy didn't make it. Don't let the tears go by. Glycerine. Oh, sorry. Occupadoed. Boring. Terrible. Purified water. Well, at least they had a sense of humor before they died. They plunged the mirror. Toilet. Every toilet got its own plunger. That's crazy and nice in a weird way. Hello? Violent outbursts from a feral, sick-minded individual who's been alive for 200 years? Perhaps less? A chem pipe? What's a chem pipe do? Fancy smoking lamp? It's just junk? Okay. I thought like you could combine it with your chems and it makes the chem stronger or something. Keira, do you sense evil? You let me know if you do. I'll help you shoot it. Casual outfit. For those outfit days where you feel like being casual. Oh, nice. A single bobby pin. Dirty camera. A ticket. I'm getting a little confused about how we get over. Oh, that's right. There was a door over here. My bad. Sir or madam, do you have a key? No. A horrible radioactive disfigurement? Yes. Can I hold that against you? Probably not. The coolants were empty. I don't know if that's the generator or the water pump, but whatever happened, happened over here. Prior's key. Was there a key somewhere that I completely missed? If I was a key, and I'm not. A Brahmin burger. Item is too heavy to carry. What if he's laying on the key? Key? Key. Key? Am I a key? Are we the keys? We are the youth of a nation? I sure hope not. Ball peen hammers. Am I supposed to go outside and like try to find the key? Oh wow, they never use that light bulb. Huh. No one had the key in their pocket. I wonder if the key was on one of these tiny tables and I just missed it. That would suck, but you know what? We don't really have a choice, do we? What was in this guy's hand or in his mouth? Between his teeth?
Furnish me with light.
We have plenty of light in here. Smokes. This is the toilet. It's nice. Not where that key is. This guy's dead. How do we solve this problem? Need to get in the room. Room requires key. All of the rooms don't have key. I must look around the rooms and smell them aggressively for key. What if tiny explosion happened and key fly across a room? Then we would be up creek without paddle? Doesn't make any sense. When I was a young warthog, our keys were easy to find. You think it would just be on the door? In this person's pocket? Over here. On top of the generator on one of these barrels. No. No. On a hook on the wall. Did the mission give me options? I'm like, oh, by the way. Wait, is this even Pendar Station? I realized I came in here. I do mission. It lead me to dead end. Broken record. Geiger counter. Lockbox. I wonder if this means I gotta go outside and try to find someone outside that has the key. That'd be very difficult. But it looks like the only thing I got. The only option. It's still radioactive out here. Oh, you know what it is? I forgot. We're near the crater. This thing. The Blight crater. It's supposed to... A rad storm is supposed to sit on here all the time. That's what it is. New Pendar. Okay. So. By logical deduction. We gotta explore around the area. Looking for a feral ghoul or a dead person with a pair of keys. Oh look! A different waypoint that says go to London. Wait a minute, we're already in London. Wow. Hold on. I feel like we're getting our I's and T's crossed up here. Let's make sure we only have one mission. Okay. Now we don't go here anymore. We are London. We are London? Question mark? London Airport, surely. Wait, maybe there's clues inside the computer. Where did it say the two people went missing? Did it say like the last place they went to look for stuff? I don't think it said the last place they went to look. They just said that two people were missing that went out looking for stuff.
Take it.
What? Someone's talking. Someone's shooting.
You've messed with the wrong treasure hunter and...
Another legendary withered ghoul fighting a Protectron. Oh! Oh god, I look weird without my sunglasses on.
Comrade?
Also, I just realized I'm out in the radiation, not even wearing the suit.
Strip 'em bare.
I shall. The Thames Barrier. Well, this cop didn't make it. I can tell. Okay, what are the odds that people we're looking for went to the Thames Barrier? Little to no. 0 to none, maybe. But we have to try, don't we? For Arlo. At least I think that's his name, right? His name's Arlo. That appears to be a one-way trip down to Bermuda. Hey, look! Permanent inflicts plus 2% limb damage. A copy of Ministry of National Health. A leather bag. That clicky sound sounds like lurks as I live and breathe. Caution, 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 caution. You're on caution camera. He doesn't know it, but he's about to get the happy birthday surprise of a lifetime. Do you mind turning around? Guess I could shoot him in the legs to cripple him. Oh! Hide. That Mirelurk knows how to use doors. Keira? Oh, I've lost her. That's good. More good news, everyone. The Mirelurks have caught onto my scent and Keira has abandoned me. Uh-oh. He's soft shell, but he's in the know. Stealth mode perfected. Whoa, whoa. It's a kill claw. A legendary kill claw. Stop sneaking and run, you fool. Ow! Keira! Keira, run! Is he coming upstairs? Reload. Reload. Oh, Christ. Hey, would you like to follow me down this inconspicuous hallway?
Some goodies to make this worthwhile.
Oh, he lost track of me. Oh, shit. Sounds close. Surprise! Yeah, that's right. Have another one. And another still. He's mutated. But we got the little mutie on the run. Alright. We get it. You got pinchers that cause death. I'm gonna save. Come on then, stop being a kidder. We know you are a valiant warrior. Oh. Perhaps if he was injured.
Great. More goons to deal with.
Keira, careful. He's legendary.
Shit! Fucking have it!
I shall break the legs, Keira, and you shall activate the device. Christ! Christ! Wet baby Jesus! It can move again. Hello? Hi. You like to talk about your feelings and your pride? Those legs are pretty broken. These ones not so much. Aha! Now your legs are all broken. You're not the first legendary crab I've killed, and you won't be the last. Lucky service revolver. Critical shots do double damage and critical meter fills 15 times faster. Nice. Here, are you okay? On the plus side, you're slaying that dress. Alright, what are the odds there's gonna be another legendary min lurk just hidden in the ground a few feet deeper within? You died. Do you have keys on you? No? Ooh, treasures. A light machine gun. Different from a heavy machine gun.
Come on, you're not fooling me.
Yeah, where'd that shot come from, crab person? If only you knew. Anger! Anger! Crab anger! I'd be able to kill you if it wasn't for these dang arms.
I fought tougher rat shrews.
Well, the stealth part's a little over now, isn't it? Everything's broken down here. Come on, dude.
Come out. I want the truth.
The truth is, it's a crab. Can't go in here.
I guess they didn't want to trifle with us.
Well, we are quite the trifling pair. The trifle with us is to tango with death itself. It appears there's just a dead skeleton up there. I'm not sure how useful that is, but yeah, that's the only thing that's up there. But what if they have the key? Oh, come on, dude. Oh. We should be robbed and crunched. No, I don't think they have the key. Well, I don't want to get trapped back there with them. I think we got no choice. Caution. It's a crab. Where'd he go? Try to get the crab drop on him. It's like a regular drop, but crab-like. Ooh! Cold-blooded. Full stealth, 100%. Touch the eggs. Touch them.
Go get them, sidekick. Yeah. Be gone.
The other one is part of the waters now.
To battle. Yeah.
Sorry, sorry.
Time. Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, Keira, you're right there.
Monkey is going to mess you up.
You know, you could be helping. Oh, good. Yes, drink the water. Then drink the radioactive Midler water instead of grabbing the eggs. That makes sense. Hello? Do you have a key? No. Are you dead? Yes. Dang. We were so close too, Keira. I feel like this was the one. Looks like Nuclear Butt Boy's gonna die. We literally can't save his butt. It's too real. It's just like real life when one of your friends sits on a nuclear landmine and asks you to save his life by going to an abandoned subway station to get an old mine disposal tool. Everyone who's been to high school has been through that, at least once. It's not boring, it's not terrible, it's the future of gaming. And that's the hard part. That's the part you have to get through your thick skull. Well, it wasn't there. I guess we keep on going. No idea where I'm supposed to find this key. Could be anywhere. And so the lone wanderer wandered wanderingly, like a wanderer who wanders, down into the airports to search for answers. Oh god, ants. It's the last thing Miso wants. Alright. Prepare to eat human food. Lamb flavored dog food, an expired sandwich. An entire melon. Mushy peas, a nut fruit. And why not? Nuka-Cola. Hi. Are you guys not aggressive? Oh, there they go.
Rounded up my son. Got you.
Why is it always like this?
You're out of
Boring. Attitude. If you leave me now, you'll take away the best part, man. Eat this entire pizza. Hello? Keys? Captain Keys? The Key Islands? Anything to do with keys? Bojo the Mars Space Monkey. He's real, and he's dead. Someone killed him. Try to eat his glow-in-the-dark shoelaces. No, Keira admires me. That's cool. Looks like these planes didn't make it. Well, Keira, hopefully you figure out how to jump, because you're not getting out of there without jumping. Oh good, the airport turns into a waterlogged hellscape. Alright, safe to say, maybe they didn't come this way. Didn't I hear a ghoul's voice talking at one point? What the devil are those? Rubbish squirrels. Together, they died, doing what they loved most.
Don't let them befuddle you, follower.
Burn, squirrels! Careful, Keira, the squirrels! Alright, she looks like she's handling them very well, actually.
Be gone!
Wow.
We've
this is
been
with the
traveling
squirrel.
together a while now. I think it's time I asked you a crucial question.
Ask away. Sounds important. Sure, go ahead.
Imperatively important, my affable accomplice. Have you thought about what sort of sidekick you want to be?
Intelligence, agility. They're a resourceful type. They can always get you out of a pinch. Charisma, luck, perhaps a wisecracking jester. There you go. The meek sort that makes you look better. the good all-rounder, useful in any situation. Now I'm gonna go with perhaps the wisecracking jester.
You are indeed skilled at that. You see, I've been thinking. Can you sing, sidekick?
No, but I don't let that stop me. Yes, but only as an instrument of torture. Yodel loudly. Yodel.
Oh, ow, stop! And what about poetry writing?
I am a venerable hallmark of poetic quality. I can jam some words together. That'd be useless. My poetry is vaginotically bad.
I'll put you down as acceptable. Perhaps we can nab some Homer and Euripides to polish you up. You see, I've been thinking. I may have some use for you as a sort of traveling bard. Composing poems about my exploits and such, you know?
Is this normal? What exploits have you accomplished?
They are my feats of daring do, of course. Venturing through abandoned places, uncovering the lost treasures of our fallen world. Braving the fortresses of the gentry establishment, liberating precious goods from their baleful grasp. But most of all, there are the secrets. The strange mysteries uncovered in dark enclosures, on ancient terminals, and even lurking in the shadows of the corridors of power.
What sort of exploits are there to come?
Aha! The future chapters of the adventures of Keira! There is much to come. I haven't forgotten the mystery of the gold bars for a start. Then there's the crown jewels begging to be nicked sometime. And the secrets of the monarchy to uncover. Not to mention aliens and Angel and everything in between. Just you watch. The secrets of the world sit before us, and Keira is here to crack them wide open. But one step at a time. We have other matters to settle first.
Is that all?
Don't get too cocky. Just try to keep a note of all the amazing things I say or do. All right? I appreciate it. So, companion, what are your thoughts on our relationship?
That was quick. Shouldn't I be asking you that? It is most esteemed honor to travel with you, Keira. I think we work great together. You get on my nerves sometimes, but I put up with you. Shrugs. This isn't the best time. Let's see. No, let's continue. I like standing in an abandoned warehouse by the nuclearized airport
Getting awkward.
while radiation pours over us in both liquid and dust form. It is the most esteemed honor to travel with you, Keira.
Funny one, follower. You know, most people get sick of me by now. I've tried being with gangs and cam heads and all sorts, but I never really fitted in. You seem to accept me though. It's nice.
I like how we're having this nice deep talk, this nice deep analytical exchange, personal friend building in the middle of a storm where we can barely hear each other. You were in a gang?
Sure I was. I mean, aren't most people at some point? Unless you're gentry scum or a suck-up Tommy, it's not easy to survive otherwise. I've been in and out of a few different groups, but I was never good at following rules and respecting hierarchies and all that nonsense. I work better following my own rules.
I wouldn't have you pegged as a chem head.
Yeah. Those weren't the best of times. But this city grinds you down, you know. The gentry sit on top, squeezing down on everyone underneath.
Just like real life.
If you don't want to be a productive member of the serving class, you have two options. Fight back, or look for escape. And a shot of hero sure gives some lovely escape.
You still use?
Not seriously. Now and then I try some new things. I've heard of people seeing other realms and speaking to mystic beings when on the right cams. I've always wanted a taste of that. But these days I mostly get a dodgy stomach and trouble sleeping.
Why didn't you fit in?
You know, the usual. Shut your trap, Keira. Do what you're told, girl. You're a useless fucking mental bitch. That sort of thing. What was it the old master said to my job before he sent me away? That girl is positively unhinged. These fits of hers are utterly deranged. If she has one more episode, I shall have her caned and sold as chattel. Tosspot.
Old
That's what we
master.
called the head of the house. I used to live in a big country manor out east. My mum was a maid and my dad worked the grounds. Upstairs were a bunch of toffs who owned the place. Pretty much owned us. My mum brought me up as a serving girl. I fucking hated it. Every sneer, every mockery, every beating. I remember it all. Scumbag gentry think they deserve to rule over everyone because they were born with a silver spoon rammed up their ass. I wish I'd burned the place to the ground before I'd left.
We still could. How'd you get out?
Easy. I was forcibly ejected. After the tosspot made his speech, I went around smashing every valuable piece of china in the building. One of my little fits. So they beat me blue and shipped me off to London, aged 14. To slave in an Isle of Dogs workhouse. Said it was for my own good. That place was hell. Worse than anything I can describe. But I escaped my cage. Lived on the streets for a while, till I eventually found my feet and started to make my own life. And that, dear friend, is the tragic backstory of Keira the Treasure Hunter.
Sounds awful. Are you okay? Have you ever been back to the manor?
Hell no. I'd probably be shot on sight. But maybe one day, I can go take my family out of there. Once real fame and fortune come my way, I can go back and buy the manor myself. Turn old Tosspot out on his ear and let my parents own the estate. Ha! But it's just a dream, Keira. Just a dream.
I have a way of making dreams become reality, Keira. Through heavy ordnance and superior gunpowder. I'm sorry you've had to go through all that.
Hey, don't be sorry. What happened to your comedic support? You're supposed to cheer me up at times like this. But I have to admit, I've never told this stuff to anyone before. Never felt it. Thanks for
The
listening.
radiation storm.
You're a good friend.
You're dang right I am. I'm the bestest friend you could possibly ever have. Now let's burn this place to the ground in memory's sake of that manna. Tally ho, what appears to be an old workplace break room. Barely worthy of burning. Hello. What's this then? The place where the key I'm looking for is hidden? The place where the key I'm looking for is hidden?
I might have some spare.
Ah, oh, it's outside. Playing cards. A mannequin. That's disturbing. Okay. All right. Come on. Come on. Clarity. Radaway. Useful. God, I really wish I could find those keys already. Where could they be? I'm willing to bet they are somewhere actually just in the bottom area. Like literally in the building that we were in. Like they weren't far away. Oh, 2 bobby pins. That's different. They're probably not out here on the dead bodies of the 2 people we're looking for. But maybe they are. I don't know. Probably not. Alright. Well, before this weird adventure is over, let's go back up north and take an actual hard, good look around. In that place. The key's gotta be in there. He didn't give me any keys. Did he have the key? Should I go back and talk to him? Talk to the boy. The boy. Arlo?
My arse is sweating like a pregnant nun. Please hurry.
I know you're watching me! I like to say that sometimes, just to mess with whoever might be watching.
That's pretty good. Ammo manufacturing plant. That's like a place I want to visit. Okay. Maybe. By dumb luck. Everything we need is actually in here. I don't think it's laying on the key. Keys. Keys, keys, keys. They would obviously be over here. Hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and scour the computer real fast and see if there's evidence. Four hazmat suits and a guide counter in the closet. Two of them died from infection, so that gets us down to 6 people. But then 2 more people showed up to replace those 2, the older people. Closet. You think they would be here? Uses light bulbs, bulb peen. There's the Geiger counter. Circuit board. 9-volt battery. Keys, 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 keys. If I were the keys of a young man, Newham Pendar key can unlock this. Newham Pendar key. It's a key, you see. A key used to unlock things for you and me. It's not boring, it's tragedy. This is what suffering looks like. This is what pain is. This is what art is. Suffering for your art. Can you say you've done the same? Coffee cup. Coffee cup, coffee cup, coffee cup. I am smelling something different. Keira, you wouldn't have happened to have picked the keys up and not tell me, would you? Look me in the eye.
I'm not keen on the whole sharing thing.
You're gonna share me your secrets. She doesn't have it. E. This one's inaccessible. Couple of mushrooms. Glowing fungi. No key, though. Emotional, multiple attitudes. Watch. Chem pipe. Could the watch be used as a key? Is this what they call anarchy? Perhaps a key lime pie. A keystone. like a cornerstone, but more key-like. Is it in one of the toilets? Oh no, the plunger that was on the mirror. Is it in one of the sinks? No. I don't know why it would be there. But frankly, I'm very confused about why it's so difficult to locate these keys. I am told to help a young man who has sat on top of landmine. He points me to old station underground box machines. In there is device that can disarm a landmine. Only if you can unlock door that requires key.
Deep in the dark, I like to dance. La-di-da-di-da. It's a
Keira, is
wonder
that the
people didn't go mad in these.
Is that song guiding me to the key? Is that a key song? Are you singing in key? Did you know that the little ivories and ebonies on a keyboard are called keys? I thought not. It's a Sith legend. Seriously though, where are these keys? We didn't... there were only tiny explosions in this room when I entered it. Therefore, these things would not have moved around a lot. They wouldn't have. Duct tape. No key. No key. Nokia is from Finland, even though it sounds Japanese and or Korean. All right. Can I burn it away? Can I burn my problems away? Is fire a solution? Can fire cure this problem? Signs point to no. Alright. Something's happening. Something happened. Something weird is going on around here. That I would run into a door that requires a key, but there is no key to be found. It's not boring, it's just my mind collapsing in on itself like a dying star. This ghoul knows something, even though it is dead. That's it, I'm going to the boat. Before we leave here, I will at least get one thing done. We are right by the boat. I ran into the poor boy and his butt mine on my adventure to the boat. Before I go, I will make it inside the boat at least. I feel like time has betrayed me this day. My cough, for some reason that mission glitched. Caledonia is right over here. Knowing my luck, maybe once we get on the boat, we will find the key. Feral ghoul. Burn that mongrel hide. How will you always manage to be in my way, Keira? Let's think about this. I'm running out of time. Mind if I reload in your mouth? Thank you. God bless it.
Whipping time. I'm glad that's over.
This rad suit is useless as armor. I was trying to keep track of them, make sure one of them wasn't the one that had the key. We've been through 15 stem packs in this dang area. The Greenwich Flotilla. Someone built it for mysterious reasons. Kumar. You're just standing out here in the radiation, just having a good time.
Hey, another Shelley Voyager. You here to trade?
Just kind of getting for not shooting you right now. I'm here with a serious trade offer.
I could be persuaded to offer you a few deals. Step into my quarters and let's negotiate.
It's weird, but okay. Right after I kill a couple more ghouls.
Someone's after us.
No, I did not. Tickets. Money. The enemy of keys. No keys here. Blessed! Make fun of me. No idea. Pretended to be. Caldonia. Well, things are nice in here. I took his ground chicken. He wouldn't be needing it. Oh wow, he's just right there. You wouldn't happen to have keys to an old shop, would you? Do you live here now? Do you just sadly live in the radiation storm?
Look around. Everything I've collected from lands far and wide is for sale. From Lewisham to Hackney. If it's worth having, it sits on this magnificent ship.
Looks like you're ready to expand.
Ah, if only I could. I lack the funds needed for such a venture.
Perhaps I can assist. I know you have the Far East India Trading Company charter, and I have a buy.
I know you do. You're not the first Alderman Middleton sent after it, but I won't part with it. I'm the descendant of the man who relaunched the company 200 years ago. It's only natural that the charter should now belong to me.
The paper's history is money. You honor it by selling out. You know what? Fine. Keep it. I'll figure something else out. I'm taking it one way or another. I can do the charisma right now, though, because I have drugs. Right? Yes. All I need is a beer. Hey, come on, sell it.
Everything I've collected. I know you do. You're not. I'm the descendant.
Sell out. It's cool.
Cannot deny that. What would you do?
In the spirit of the chart, I would barter for it as business men. I think that would make your ancestry happy. You know what? Fine. 500 tickets, that's not a lot. We could figure this out.
I believe you are right. I'm sure my ancestors are smiling, but that doesn't make it any easier for me to smile. You're free to take the charm.
Alright, I got the chart. I completed this mission, technically. I stole his ground chicken as well. Alright, let's save. Alright.
Rats around here.
There's several things we gotta figure out. Where that key is, how to unglitch Mick what's his name so we can do the detective mission, and also the other thing, which I forget what it was. But I know that it's important because it exists. It is totally a thing that I remember that we have to do. There's nothing up here. Alright, let's go back. Because I just don't want to be standing here while we do the outro. It's terrible here. The radioactive crate of infinite radioactiveness is just terrible. Let's at least turn in the chart and see how much money we get for it. Because otherwise, if I have to use charisma to get more money out of him, we might as well drink right in front of this guy right now. Not terrible. It's the future of gaming. Okay. This is life. This is real life happening. These episodes are scheduled but barely planned. There is no script. There is only my slowly descending into madness mind. The fallout rain is charming. I like the rain. The radioactive rain.
I do hope Father's proud of me.
Forcing me to take rat away after rat away after rat away, because the only, what's it called, environmental suit I can find is a broken one. And I also can't find any power armor, because apparently in Fallout London it's actually a rare commodity they have to earn through gameplay. Because we've been around, and compared to Fallout 4, we should have found at least 5 by now without fusion cores in them. And maybe one that already had one in them, because man, they were all over the place in 4, sorry. The rain is a little charming. I'll give you that. Not the green rain, though. The green rain is unbecoming. It's challenging. It angers me. Man, there's a way over here.
Attitude. That's what's stopping them.
It's your negative attitude. Meanwhile, we point at people and say they're smelly. That's a positive outlook. Hello. It's nice, but do you ever see them driving? Oh god, roundheads. Sorry, Pooch. You have the wrong master.
Beacon! Yeah! Can't fool me.
Funerary helmet. And now I'm carrying heavy. Don't mess with Keira. He works out. Like a lot.
Die already!
Makeshift dagger. Look at this. Why they got like a handsaw and made a dagger out of it. Crazy. I'm taking their helmets, Keira. Why did this guy have 3 police trudgeons? Two service rifles. I don't think these guys knew how to do things. They kept on grabbing multiple weapons. I need you to take a bunch of helmets because right now my inventory is full of clothing for some reason. There we go. We need to get our money. Must get money. This is the wrong way. Who are the Roundheads and why do they occupy this 5% of Westminster? It's not even 5%, it's like 1% of Westminster is Roundheads. It's like these 4 dudes and these 2 dogs. Who keeps on relocking this door? You guys just trying to keep the Roundheads out? Who are they and why do they own that tiny corner and nothing else? Hello? See, we all have hats too big for our heads.
Oh, jolly good. Let us see its magnificence. Splendid. Absolutely sublime. I honestly don't believe my eyes. Here, your tickets. I'll take good care of this charter. I'd put it in a prestigious museum if they weren't all falling apart. That's why I'm going to start my own.
The Alderman Museum. Why, what?
Someone's being scrubbed.
Are you fucking kidding me? Sorry. I apologize for swearing. I just saw that he gave me 400 tickets after I did all those charisma checks to pay 500 for it. And I was trying to see what else he gave me, but it disappeared too fast. I don't think he gave me a lot. Was it a weapon? Did he give me a weapon? I don't think he gave me anything legendary. Because my screen didn't stop and go, ooh, look at this. What was the point of that mission? It cost me 100 caps to go all the way over there.
Immensely satisfying.
And get him a freaking Elder Scroll with no knowledge on it at all, just a charter. And he only gave me 400 caps. That's just... I feel like this quest needed a little bit of polish. I'm gonna be honest with you. Cost me 500 caps to get 400 caps. It cost me 100 caps to do a mission. A negative value mission. What? It's upsetting. I'm supposed to be going on grand adventures with Keira, and instead I get dudes with landmines up their butt, missing keys, and missions that cost me 100 tickets. Anywho, I'm gonna do a cut right here. I'll be back tomorrow with more Fallout London. Hopefully I'll figure out what the problems with those 2 quests is. Find the keys, fix some the detective instead of staring out into the wilderness and to actually give me dialogue. So I'm gonna leave this one here. Thank you all. Thank you all who came out tonight. Thank you, Evident, for stopping by, keeping me company. Appreciate y'all. Thank you all, future people. Come back to watch the old episodes. Please like, comment, subscribe. Hit that like button. Keep on posting. We'll see you on the next one. Y'all take it easy. Keira. Sure, I got some XP, and I found a legendary weapon or 2, but we just spent 2 hours going to 3 different missions, where 2 of them we couldn't complete for mysterious reasons, and also we were down like 15 stem packs and 100 tickets. But at least you told me that you value my friendship. We're gonna leave. I have no idea where she went. Oh, there she is. She's way over there. My closest friend Keira is sitting more than 40 feet away from me while I'm talking to her. Not even listening. Alright, y'all. Y'all take it easy.